WJFK's Greaseman Show.
Hey there, hi there, ho there, and welcome to the show there. Sing hey, hi, lily, hi, lay. Sing hey, hi, lily, lay. Sing hey, hi, lily, low. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I've set a record. But on the air, 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I haven't said a word about estelle. I think it's the longest time I've ever been on the radio, and I haven't mentioned my ex-wife, Estelle. Falling in love is great, but sometimes falling out of love, that can be triple sweet too. When you realize that you're no longer addicted to somebody, and she drove me nuts. When you realize that you're free from an emotional prison, that can be nice. And I guess I shouldn't really get on her case. I mean, I guess she did try. She found one of them sexual therapists. And she said, what can I do to rekindle Nino's passion? He doesn't seem to want me anymore. And the guy said, well, you know what you need to do? You need to kinkify the relationship. To kinkify it. And she said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, why don't you wait for him? Do something bizarre like you never do. Instead of just being at the door, sit there in a chair and throw your legs behind your neck. You know what I'm saying? Let him get a good shot of that thing coming right through the door. She said, you think it'll work? You know, I used to be in gymnastics, and I'm pretty lithe. I mean, he said, that'll work. Yeah, if you can sit there in a chair, put your feet behind your neck, and let them come through the door and gander at that. So she tried it. She waited patiently until she heard the tires of the Biscayne crunching in the gravel coming up the driveway. I burst through the door and I took one look at that thing. I said, my God, Estelle, comb your hair and put your teeth back in your mouth. You're starting to look like your mother.
More coming up right here. The Greaseman Show.
Hi there. You made it through. What's up?
Hey, Greaseman.
Yes.
This is the boss of Floss calling.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Kitty, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Good.
Well, we're missing you back here. We thought we'd call and remind you it's that time of year again.
Oh, God. Time for a cleaning, huh?
Time for those pearlies to get polished.
Oh, my God. All right. You talked me into it. I'm coming back.
Okay, we'll look forward to seeing you.
All right. Thanks. Good to talk to you.
You too. We'll meet you back here.
Hey, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Bye now.
But that's wild, huh? I always go every 3 months. A lot of people say 6 months. No, I like to go every 3 because I find if I go to the dentist every 3 months, then it's nothing. You know, you go in there. I mean, you know, you wait 6 months, 8 months, a year. They hock out enough plaque you could recaulk the windows with it. That's why I like, and then of course you wait that long, you're talking, you could get a heavy pyorrhea buildup.
Not bad, yeah.
Here's your dentist looking in your mouth.
That's still not bad, that, bro.
Look at that.
We all been to that one, bro. That one.
Look at that heavy Luco click, yeah.
That's all of it.
That's bad. So that's why I go. And there was only one time in my life when I ever let my teeth go, because I've always been good on that. I figure a winning smile, you know. There's only one time in my life when I didn't get around to going to the dentist. when flossing was way down on the list of priorities. There was one time when, must have been weeks, I had other things on my mind. Little men with rifles that were trying to kill me. I was worried about things like getting through the day with all my limbs intact. It all happened back in the days when the name on my uniform said Greaseman, but everybody knew me as Sergeant Fury. Tree, 1967. We were pinned down and pinned down big time. I mean, every VC in the world must have been there. Fortunately, the second they opened up, I literally fell into a pre-existing foxhole. I mean, I'm lying there on the ground looking at tracer fire going right over my head. But fortunately, I was 2 feet underground, so I was kind of like... A lot of my men were not quite as lucky. I could hear the sounds of the dying. As Fiber stuck his head over the... Oh, he said, Sarge, let me in there with you. Let me in there with you. I said, what do you got to trade, Fiber? He said, what do you trade? Trade, listen to it, listen to it. Taking heavy rounds out here. I said, yeah, sounds pretty bad. What do you got to trade? He said, trade? You mean you're going to trade me for a place in that foxhole? I said, yeah. I mean, certainly you got something you can trade. He said, all right, all my sea rations. I said, sea rations? You think I'm going to let you in this hole for a lousy bunch of peaches and heavy sauce? Whoops, sounds like the firing's picking up. You better do better than that. He said, I'll give you all my cigarettes. All my cigarettes. I said, okay, we're talking sea rations and cigarettes. I said, I want all them naked pictures of them women you got hanging on your locker. He said, you got them. I said, you got to make my bed every day for a month. He said, okay, I'll make your bed every day for a month. Laundry? He said, I'll do your damn laundry. Now let me in the foxhole. I said, okay. Just want to write it up formal like, and you sign right here, okay? He said, oh my God, give me that, I'll sign it. I said, all right, come on in. Well, Fibich rolled over the side of the foxhole and fell in, and he was kind of shocked. There in the bottom of the foxhole was Wozniewski giving me a snarling. He said, my God. I looked at him, I said, yeah, you see, Fibich, you think I drive a hard bargain? It's a good thing you weren't here 5 minutes ago.
The Greaseman Show.
Yeah, buddy, you found it. It's here, waiting for you no matter what. Hi.
Hey, Greaseman.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, listen, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If there were no trailer parks, would we have tornadoes?
That is a good question. It always seems like they are tornado bait, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Almost like a tornado knows that they're there and they're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because whenever you see a tornado come by, sadly, there's a bunch of macaroni and cheese-eating toothless people sitting there telling about how terrible it was. We see all these hideous-looking children running around with half underpants on, and people, oh, God, it just come over the hill there. All these hideous El Caminos smashed against trees, Lego sets,
Trees growing out of cars.
Yeah, it's terrible. All right, that's an interesting philosophical point that we will review at a later date, okay?
Cool.
All right, man. Thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it. 1-800-544-9294 is my number. I got to slip away discreetly, but I will be back with more of the Greaseman Show.
Howard Stern all morning. Good morning. John and Mike all afternoon.
You're going to twice be entertained by
G. Gordon Liddy midday.
I think we have a nice relationship.
And the Greaseman at night. WJFK.